New Orleans and San Antonio have something in common, not only being two great cities with great food, they're also both 300 years old. Three New Orleans chefs will be traveling to San Antonio and vice versa to cook up dishes from their respective culinary legacies. This morning, we have Chef Jason Dady in our kitchen to help with some San Antonio cooking for us. And Shannon Miller is also here. She's the director of the Office of Historic Preservation in San Antonio. And I bet a lot of New Orleans did not realize, because I did not, that San Antonio was that old.
Yes, it's true. It's exciting that we're celebrating that anniversary together.
I mean, all you think about, you think about the Alamo when you go to San Antonio. And of course, you guys have those wonderful canals that run through town.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And that's where a lot of your restaurants are, right?
Yeah, we're fortunate. We have 6 restaurants in San Antonio. It's quite an honor to be here in New Orleans cooking today.
And now, how did this relationship between the two cities come about? I guess we're the only cities celebrating 300 years this year.
Well, we are, and the fact that we're doing it in the same year, we just thought we needed to do something that really showcased what we have in common and kind of our common heritage and legacies between our two cities.
So who contacted who? New Orleans contacted San Antonio contacted us?
We called New Orleans. We called the Tricentennial here, and they jumped on board.
Oh, that's very good. And now, what's your special? You have 6 restaurants.
Yeah, I kind of have a little bit of everything. I have everything from a high-end steakhouse to a nice Texas barbecue joint. So,
and I assume when you go to San Antonio, you expect to get some good Tex-Mex, something like that.
Right. Well, that's what I tell everybody. When you come to town, you're going to go to the Riverwalk, you're going to see Alamo, you're going to have great tacos, but there's so much out there. There's all these amazing great chefs. We've got the Pearl development, which is just bringing world-class cuisine, and really, San Antonio is able to compete on the level with any city in America.
And the other thing that we have in common, I mean, both big tourist cities.
Right.
You guys depend on a lot of tourism.
We definitely do. It's a huge driver in our local economy for sure.
All right, so Jason, what are you making this morning?
Well, we're talking about San Antonio, so I want to do like a quick little taco for you, but just kind of more of a little chefed up version, okay? So this is a little take on tacos al pastor. So typically it should be pork kind of marinated in achiote.
Okay.
So this is a little pastor spice and a little pork belly. And we'll just do a quick little sear. The nice thing, I cut them real thin, so they just cook up in just a couple of minutes here.
Now, is San Antonio known as a big food town?
For sure, huge
Definitely.
food town. Huge food town. I mean, the great thing about San Antonio is the history behind it, just like New Orleans.
Yeah.
And so, we've got the amazing kind of Hispanic culture that goes along with it, and then we've got this great, amazing German heritage as well. So you get this kind of mishmash of all kinds of different cuisine. It's pretty special.
And San Antonio is more than just the Alamo. I
Right.
mean, and that's what most, because people come here and they go, well, it's Bourbon Street. Well, there's more than Bourbon Street.
Yes, it absolutely is. San Antonio is the 7th largest city in the country, and there's a lot to offer in our city. But Jason's right. I mean, the culinary scene is such an important aspect of what people enjoy about coming to San Antonio.
And do you have a lot of chefs from other places coming in to?
We've got a great mix of kind of homegrown chefs, and then a couple chefs over the last, say, maybe 5 to 10 years that are starting to kind of migrate to San Antonio. There's such a growth opportunity in San Antonio, and that's like Shannon's saying, we're the 7th largest city in America. Nobody knows that because when you come, it feels like such a small town.
Oh, that's true. And I would have never guessed the 7th largest city. All right, now, how long do you cook that?
No, these are ready
pork
to go.
belly?
Just to kind of sear them up real quick. So it's a little take on tacos al pastor, right? The classic street taco, which would typically be with a little bit of raw pineapple. So we make it like a little pineapple jam, so it gives a little kind of sweetness, right? Little pineapple.
Oh, that was good. Pineapple goes great with pork.
A little bit of raw red onion. I love a little raw red onion on there because it gives a little bit of bite and just a touch of texture.
All right. You can taste the delicious food of Jason Dady and 2 other San Antonio chefs tomorrow night at Sobu Restaurant on Charters. It'll all start at 6 o'clock with cocktails, followed by a dinner at 7. If you'd like more information or details about that, or to see some of Jason's other restaurants, you can go to our website, WWLTV.com. We have it all there.